Welcome back to Social Cup for the final time this week. The boys and I will be picking our players of the weekend. Jim, who have you gone for?
I'm going to go for a journeyman striker. Oh, that's a bit unfair. No, it's not fair. Glenn Murray.
Palace legend.
Absolute Palace legend. Literally dragged us into the Premier League a couple of years ago. Left for first team football at Bournemouth and hasn't been playing. Came off the bench at Chelsea, scored, was it 90 seconds later, first touch I think coming on. Very hard-working striker, deserves his chance. He worked his way up from non-league, much like Jamie Vardy, went to go and play in America for a little bit. Hard-working, honest striker. Can do a job. Scored, 7 in 8 for us last season, I think, back end of the season. Can do a job in the Premier League. And just a nice story. Bournemouth getting a great result at Chelsea. Murray getting the goal. Ex-Palace. Loads of Palace players on Twitter were just like, yes, Muzzard, like tweeting about him. So it was just, yeah, it was heartwarming.
There you go. Excellent. I feel like heartwarming may be a theme. You've already said that's going to be a thing. We'll come to James first, then.
Slightly less heartwarming. But I'm going to go Arnautovic.
Okay.
Yeah, for Stoke City, 2 goals. Nearly a hat-trick. He sort of slipped and hit his other foot and then hit the post. Amazing, actually. I was watching with a mate who's a Stoke fan, and he sort of saw the ball and it looked like it was going in. And so it was in his head, so he ran off celebrating for a good 30 seconds. The ball been there. And it was just gold. It was just he was just there right in front of me. I was just sort of watching this and like hit the post and then went off. It was just amazing. And he just like, it was a sort of weird little daydream, but it wasn't he didn't know where he was for about 5 minutes after that. It was absolutely brilliant. Yeah.
Fair play. And who'd have thought going into the weekend that Arnautovic could possibly have been player. If you're going to pick a Stoke player, it wasn't going to be him that were going to be the guy who did the job. Like,
he's a bit loopy. He is, and he nearly got sent off right near the end for no reason. They're 2-0 up. They're playing against 10 men because they'd run out of subs. Like, don't be that stupid. But he did score 2 goals.
Can we have a player of the weekend who's got a man bun?
Good point.
Should that be in? I feel like
we'll have to let the viewers decide that one ultimately, I guess.
I feel like
you're in the north now.
Allowed, so
doesn't go. Doesn't fly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's my point.
Go on. What are you going for?
Mine is the Carlisle players.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Very good. Good idea.
Sorry, bad idea. Basically, anyone doesn't know, I think they came back from an away game, and anyone who's seen their ground will see that it is underwater, like literally underwater.
Yeah. Drove basically through Carlisle to get to Newcastle.
Yeah.
Had a trouble.
That would be a bad idea. Basically, we've had a massive storm up there, and now we're giving storms names. Desmond. What's that about?
Yeah.
Why this country's just going so Americanized?
It is.
It's ridiculous. And Desmond.
What would you call it?
I'd call it like something really evil.
Storm Darth Vader.
Cyclops or something.
Red Hulk.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Let's give it like a proper
Storm Desmond is too.
Storm Carnage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bit. Storm Desmond sounds more like an indie band that had like one hit wonder and you never heard from them again.
Yeah, or a really bad fashion line in CNA.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So the players come back and I've seen them, they were on Twitter, I think, saying all the lads have spoken, after training, Monday or Tuesday, we're going to go out after training and do anything we can to help, which technically is the government's job. Just saying, Dave.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Get your sponges out, lad.
And they're going to help us as I don't know what they can do, but they're going to help in any way they can. I just thought that's really refreshing because most footballers are typically not that.
I thought you were going to pick the fact that the Carlisle goalkeeper got stuck in his hotel and missed the game at the weekend because of the floods. So this is on the radio when we were driving over. So we actually literally kept it. 3 roads were blocked on the drive to Newcastle because we went the A roads way, and I suppose technically it's all A roads to Newcastle, but
it is.
Nevertheless,
and we've got a motorway.
A1M. But yeah, the Carlisle goalkeeper apparently got stuck in his hotel next to the ground. The entire first floor was flooded, and he basically got stuck on the second floor, so he couldn't get out. So I thought you were going to go with that.
That sounds so Partridge, doesn't it? That sounds so Partridge. What's really heartwarming about getting stuck in your hotel room?
Well, no, it was that he had no telly and he had no internet access.
Nightmare.
No telly.
I know. He's got a book on his...
It's real problems. Everyone else has lost all their possessions.
He's got...
And the rest of the team are out there helping, and he's stuck in his hotel going, I've got no internet, lads! I've got no internet!
Yeah, he's got...
And they're like, you know Jimmy Glass, you bastard.
Yeah, he's got, to paraphrase my partner in crime, Chris Pedjack, he's got a book and basically a knob to keep him entertained, like, you know what I mean? So good on you, Carlisle.
Unfortunately, the book is Ruth Rendell mystery.
You've got to use his imagination. Let's hope we have plenty of bog paper. Anyway, I'm going to go...
From heartwarming to that.
Yeah, I really struggling to be nice about this now. I'm going to give it to Jamie Vardy because I think this might be the last time he gets an award. But the fact that he had, I know he had chances, but I don't think it was quite as clear cut that he was mentioned in commentary. He lays Mahrez in for the hat trick.
Yeah,
he's got us back to goal, hasn't he? But the fact that he does that, and the fact that he doesn't go all selfish in pursuit of the Football League goal scoring record and stuff, and that he has put the team ahead of his own, his own record.
He's still got a record.
Yeah, he's still got a record.
Doing all right.
And very quickly, and just throw in, Swansea fans giving Vardy grief because he didn't score, yet they were 3-0 down. They're absolute Welsh knobheads. And he actually turned to them, just went like that. He just went... With that, he probably had more fingers than me. But he just
did he use those?
Yeah, he just went like that, or he just went like that.
Is this like that bit in Inglourious Bastards where they find him out because he counts in the wrong way or something? I
think he just went like that, but then held up something in this hand as well. Not quite sure.
He goes. I can't think of a more awkward way to put 3 up. If you can think of a more awkward way to display the number 3 on your hands, by all means, let us know in the comments.
For all I know, it might be a Leicester gang symbol. I don't know. But the point is, how much of a modern phenomenon is that of football fans where you're getting beat 3-0 but you're prepared to single someone out just because they failed to get a record?
And then probably go like, easy.
Yeah. Think you're getting beat 3-0 but you give them one player abuse because you didn't score, you bad tit.
That's basically it. To use a Scouse insult, it's very wall, that, isn't it?
There are other insults that could come up that involve wool, but I won't go there.
Yeah, of course, because you don't want to lower the tone.
Or insult half of our fans.
That would be... it's all of Everton's non-Liverpool-based fan base. So there we go, we'll wrap that up there. Great, gents, thanks very much for joining us this week. It's been an absolute pleasure. If you haven't checked out the rest of the show, you can do so now over on the BallStreet YouTube channel. BallStreet is... the link at the end. I'm going to continue talking until I manage to get my sentence in the correct order. YouTube.com/BallStreet is the actual address you want to go to. Give this video a thumbs up. If you're watching this video on Facebook, make sure you like the BallStreet Facebook page as well, and all that stuff. I'm going to go back to my deathbed and die, and hopefully be back here next week for some more great social club action.